Hello, beautiful yogi, and welcome to yoga practice today. I'm Kiernan. I'll be guiding you through this wonderful class. I'm so excited. And today's class is all about trying to get ourselves in gear, really motivate ourselves. The sun is starting to shine again. And with that, we're kind of bringing some fire back into our being, right? So today you can expect more movement, more breath, and we're really going to dig up our power and feel the way we want to feel to move forward and head in the right direction, okay? So all you're going to need today is a mat and clothes that you can move and stretch in and maybe sweat a little bit. And that is about all you need. No tools or props really needed. However, before we jump on the mat, please hit the subscribe button and maybe the notification button so that you are able to see when I come out with new videos and flow with me. So without further ado, please meet me at the top of your mat in a standing position and let's get started. Go ahead and palms together. Go ahead and relax the elbows, and let's begin just by grounding our feet down into the mat. Really spreading the toes, letting the arches fall, the heels sort of dig into the mat. Go ahead and press your palms gently together and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A little louder. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and reach your arms up above your head, just straight up, giving your fingers a little bit of energy, spreading them wide. Cactus your arms back and lean back as you exhale. Go ahead and inhale. Palms together to heart center. Inhale. And on our exhale, we're going to forward fold. Yes. Go ahead and halfway lift up into monkey. We're going to really straighten through here. Inhale. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale, monkey. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. You can also use a block if you have it. I know I told you no tools, but you can do this if you want. I'm not going to use it because I told you no tools. Exhale, and really let yourself hang in your next forward fold. Maybe crossing the arms and bending the knees, giving yourself a little bit of bounce here. Inhale, exhale, let go. Inhale, exhale, let go. Keep with your breath. Start to make space within your practice. Really dropping the neck and head, relaxing the face. Go ahead and drop your arms down to the ground and inhale to rise up into standing. Hands come to heart center. You might be feeling a little bit more alive within your body today, a little bit more connected to yourself. At least that is what we are after. So you can choose to close your eyes or leave them open here. If you leave them open, put your gaze on a little bit of a focal point, maybe a freckle in the wall or a light or something that is standing still. Find your drishti. Lift the corners of your mouth and give yourself a gentle smile. And from here, we're just going to play with our breath for a minute. Really, if you're feeling unmotivated in life, you really want to kind of jazz things up. Play with your breath a little bit, right? So go ahead and inhale, exhale, let it go, inhale, really fill up, see where you're tight, see where there's tension and where you can move your breath in to make and create space. Exhale, let go, inhale, fill up, exhale, let it out, baby. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Stretch your fingertips up, keeping them together. Spreading the fingers wide. Exhale, cactus back. And anytime we're here, we really want to tense the glutes to give ourselves that support that we need, right? Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to start to speed up our flow a little bit here, okay? Let's go ahead and inhale into monkey. Plant your hands down to the ground as you exhale. Step back into plank. And from here, you can either drop the knees and go into a low plank and up into cobra. If that is better for you, please do it. Take the modification. Otherwise, we're going to take plank, rock our toes forward, pull our elbows in, and bend, and up into cobra. You can come up into an upward facing dog by pressing your feet into the ground and lifting the thighs, really opening up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Here you can find stillness if that works for you, or you can kind of go for a walk. Really walk your energy out. Bring energy in, right? This is your practice. So find what feels good. Do what feels right. Maybe even walk yourself out. Walk your feet out a little more wide. Bending and walking up the feet, like stretching out. And again, you can totally find stillness as well. If you're finding stillness, make sure to press your hands really tightly, firmly into the ground. Spreading the fingers, maybe pressing the fingertips into the ground and pushing that tail to the sky. Go ahead and bend at the knees and walk forward into a monkey pose again. Your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to do inhale monkey. And pressing the shins, really lengthening out here. Where can you get a little taller? Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to the top. Reach the fingertips up. Cactus yourself back. Giving yourself a gentle heart opener. Inhaling, coming up. Hands back to center. Welcome to your practice. You feeling a little warm? Okay. Go ahead and reach to the sky. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold. Big, deep breath here. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, put your hands down to the ground. Step back into your plank. Rock forward on the toes. And chaturanga you go. Here into cobra or your upward facing dog. Open up the chest. Shoulder blades press together, pulling open the chest. Yes. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. And from here, we're going to lift our right leg to the sky, right foot to the sky. And we also want to make sure that our hips are staying towards the ground. So if our hips are towards the ground, our foot might not get quite as high, but that's totally okay. Exhale, right foot back down to the ground. Inhale, left foot comes up, making sure to check the hips, making sure they are towards the ground again. Inhale, exhale, foot comes down. Really give yourself one nice big stretch here. We're going to move into a little bit of core work. So we're going to bring a little bit of movement to our practice, a little bit of rapid energy so that we can kind of get our heart rate up and get our body really loving the movement, okay? So again, downward dog. And then we're going to kind of press up and walk our hands up, okay? So you're going to come into a dog pose, which is hips forward. You're going to bring your shoulders so that they're over your wrist. And suck that belly in. Tuck it in. Belly to the spine. Yes. You are so strong. Yes. Then go ahead and come into a plank. So go ahead and walk it out. And from here, we're going to take our right knee forward and just kind of let it rock back and forth, okay? You can kind of tap your foot down if you want. Turn up the breath. And I like to really kind of inhale as I go back and exhale so that my knee really rocks forward. Couple more. Plank pose, downward dog. Stretch it out for just a second. Come back into plank. Hey, hey. Exhale, rock it forward. And to gain more strength, turn up the breath. Suck in the core. Downward dog. Ah. Inhale. Exhale, let it out. Really bring that breath out with force, okay? One more time. You want your neighbor to hear your breath. Go ahead and walk yourself forward back into dog for just a second. I'm going to pull my shirt down. Okay, here we are. Dog pose. Pull in the core. If your hips are hurting, walk your dog out just a little bit more. We're really trying to engage the shoulders and strengthen the shoulders here, okay? So if you need to walk out your feet, please do so. Shoulders over the wrist. Spread the fingertips. Fingertips into the ground. Pressing the hands into the mat. Come back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees. Oh yeah. Okay, so from here we're going to do a breath of fire. You can just kind of sit however is comfortable for you right now, okay? Do a little hiccup. Exhale it out, okay? And from here you can either place the hands onto the chest or you can just let them drop by. I like to place them onto my chest because the breath of fire can induce a little bit of emotional releasing, right? And it kind of stirs up my emotions. It's kind of uncomfortable. So sometimes if I place my palms, one on my heart and one on my other pectoral, then I can really give a sense of love, of gentleness, letting my emotions know it's safe to come out and play, right? Okay, so go ahead and you're going to inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale it out. One more for fun. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Rest for just a second. I'm going to show you what it is like. So you're going to take forceful breath into your chest, right into your pectorals, which is another great reason you can put your hands on here. Kind of gives your breath guidance of where to go, right? Okay, so you're gonna inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay, just like that, in and out, really forcefully, into your pectorals, into your chest, high up in here, okay? Let it out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it going. Exhale it out. Ooh, you feel the heat. Deep breathing. Create space into your chest. Let it out. Give yourself a little bit of love. You deserve it. Oh, one more time, okay? I know. This breath used to, well, it still is, if I'm being honest. But this breath is so hard. It really stirs things up. That's kind of what we're looking for, okay? Okay, ready? And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let it out. Close your eyes. Let it out. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to move on with our flow. So if you're on your knees or if you're seated, make your way to a kneeling position here, okay? We're going to walk out into a cat pose. Maybe take a minute to recenter your breath. Pop up into plank for just a moment. Rock down on your tippy toes. Low plank up into cobra. Or upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do a couple power poses to really ignite our power, okay? Let's go ahead and raise the right leg to the sky. Bring yourself forward and plant the foot in front of you. Coming into a lunge here, okay? Now we're going to really find strength in our core, pulling it in and really rooting our feet down into the ground, pressing your heel to the back wall, making sure our front leg's at a 90 degrees. Inhale, pop up into your lunge. We're gonna, from here, make a power mudra. So you're gonna take your palms together, place your hands down almost as if you're making like a shotgun, and place your fingers up to the sky, okay? Really pressing the palms in together. From here, we're gonna lift the elbows up so that they're in line with the wrist. And breathe. Pull those hips in towards each other. Find the strength in your legs. Yes. Inhale. Exhale, plant the back foot down. We're going to come into a warrior two. So take those hips, circle them around towards me. And from here, we're going to lengthen out the fingertips. And instead of leaving our fingertips out long, we're going to just pull our fist in, making a tight fist, keeping our energy in towards ourselves, right? Really bending into that knee, pulling the shoulder blades together, lifting the chest open and engaging the core. Pull it all in. Pull all of your energy in. Make it strong. Inhale. Exhale. Focus. Imagine yourself being so strong, the strongest you've ever been. Maybe you're working towards something where you require more strength. Gather it now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, fingertips together, straighten the legs. Lift up through the fingertips. And come down, exhale to the other side into warrior two. Remember, front leg comes forward into 90 degrees. Back foot presses into about a 2 o'clock position. Really, pinky side really roots into the mat. Holding the core in, yes. Lengthen. Pull the fist back in. And look. Shoulder blades together, yes. Find your strength. Gather up your power. Maybe lift a smile into your face. Bring stillness, focus, determination. Bring it all here. Inhale. Exhale, soften. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. So you're just going to turn. Come up to the tip of your toe on that back leg. 90 degrees on your front leg. Pull in the core. Hips square and pull in towards each other. Yes. Power mudra once again. Lift the elbows. Breathe. From here, you can imagine yourself like getting ready to just like take off, right? You're in kind of like almost a running position, right? So imagine yourself just like taking off wherever you're trying to go in life, right? Just imagine yourself being so just eager and determined and excited and ready to go. Gather up that power again. Inhale. Exhale, soften. Inhale, arms come up. Come back to the center. From here, I want you to come into this power pose for just a moment. Really root your feet down. You can walk your feet in a little bit if it's easier on your hips. Fingertips come out. Arms spread wide. Palms to the sky. Hey. And inhale. Exhale, close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine yourself being so big. Like when they tell you to get bigger when you're in face with a bear. I've never done that, but just bigger, more bold, more bright, more beautiful. Whatever you choose to be that. Get big. Take up space in this world. Bring a smile to your face because this is also exciting. Inhale. Exhale. From here, we're going to forward fold, dropping down. Really letting everything hang heavy. Maybe stretching out the neck as needed. Inhale, halfway lift. Arms come up into a cross. Really lengthening. Inhaling, come up. Walk your feet together. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, exhale. I hope that you found this practice worthwhile and you feel more like yourself today. that you feel more motivated, ready to run. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and please don't forget to like and comment your favorite part of this practice. Together we say namaste. Inhale, exhale.